Bush, Winis Sanchez, and Sebastian Vasan all taking the track in this one. I'm going to say the one to watch is going to be in this one, J.R. Mitch, driving that brand new TLR 8X buggy just released. Full details on that buggy are available on the LiveRC.com site. Check out their official press release. They've got a video release going through the car. Of course, we got some early shots of Dakota's car as well. And there you're looking at him right there. That is J.R. Mitch as this heat is underway. Up and over the triple he goes. And if you're just now tuning in, as we talked about earlier this morning in round one, we talked to J.R. Mitch before the racing got underway. Asked him how he liked the car, what he thought of it, and he said it's great so far. He's only had 2 runs with it basically on the track, so he said everything getting dialed in quick. He's super happy with it, and basically they're aiming for that World Championship later on this year in Australia. As they work their way around right now, Tommy Hines, the X-Ray driver, still on top of the field with that overall time of a 140.7, in which he set in an earlier heat. Let these drivers all work their way around here. And as we go back here to our comments, let's see if we can figure out. Clint Seitz joining in. Welcome, Clint. Jake Mayo joining as well. Back on the track here, 2 laps into this one. Wesley Gurr coming around. Looks like J.R. Mitch with a 34-1 on lap 1. He's going to come out of the gate strong here in this one. We see what he's got on his 3rd lap as he works his way around. Back through the infield he goes in that signature J.R. Mitch paint scheme, up and over that double. Up and over the roller. This section right here, as they head into the triple, you can start seeing it slick right on that roller, and then heading into that corner right there, the driver's starting to slide their way through. A lot of rubber being laid down. And as Tyler had mentioned early on, Tyler running our buggy and truck classes this weekend, as well as joining us here in the booth. Tyler was trying to point out the track is grooved up with a lot of traction if you're in that main line, but there's a lot of dust forming on the outside line. You can see if J.R. Mitch steps, I say something, he rolls it over there. If he steps out of the line, you'll see him just start sliding his way through these corners as he comes back around here. J.R. Mitch out front with a 143.882 right now combined time, 3 seconds off Tommy Hines' overall top 3 time. Ethan Mackanick in the number 2 spot here for this heat with a 145. Jader Lopez sitting in 3rd with a 146.3. Charles Hicks with a 146.5. Right now, J.R. Mitch looking at a 7th overall here in this one, with 6 heats left to go for Nitro Buggy. Down the back stretch he goes, up and over the Beach RC triple, coming back into the infield now. Fast lap on the track, a 34.1 by J.R. Mitch, your leader. It looks like he may be Jader Lopez with 34.6. So Lopez and J.R. Mitch, the only ones here in this one, and Colby Bush now, the only ones to get down the 34-second lap range here in this one. As you can see, Mitch trying to work his way through traffic. Oh, boy. Oh, that was close right there. Mitch now, he's got a clear track ahead of him. This is where he needs to be if he wants to set a fast top 3 consecutive. Oh, makes a mistake on that back triple. He made the same mistake the lap before. Coming back around through the infield, J.R. Mitch, 34-0 last time by the line. 143.8 puts him 7th overall, just ahead of Shane Ogden and just behind Leon McIntosh. 1 minute left to go in this one. 1 minute left to go. .15 seconds left on the clock here in this one. J.R. Mitch still going to be out front. 143.8, still sitting 7th overall on the grid. Pretty solid run right here for JR. As he comes back around into the infield, Charles Hicks has worked his way up to second with a 144.4. That's looking at a 12th overall as of right now. And time has expired. These drivers are going to come around. Looks like he's going to get one more. JR is going to get one more out of this one. And a little mistake there on the left side. So JR Mitch looks like he's going to take this heat race win. I don't think there's any way to possibly better that time. As he said, a bit of a rough lap here on this one, so it looks like he's going to finish up with that 143.8 for the heat race win, putting him 7th overall on the grid here for round number 2. However, 6 heat races left to go after this one. Charles Hicks finishes up in second with a 144.4 top 3 combined time, which puts him 12th on the grid. Colby Bush with a 145.1. That puts him 14th overall as of right now, as we get set to go now for heat number 9 of our 8-scale buggy seating round 2. If you are just tuning in, we want to welcome you to the LiveRC live broadcast of the 2018 Roar 8-scale Fuel Off-Road Nationals at Southside RC Raceway right here in Lake City, Florida. A wild week getting ready